Yeah, I guess, Warren, you've sort of spoken about how you want from the back end of the season sort of the team to show resilience and to show sort of a bit of what it's worth. It kind of did that today in tough conditions against a good opponent, didn't they?
Yeah, look, I think we've done that in the last 4 matches, if I'm honest. We've just carried on from the road trip away. And look, the points aren't there, but the performances are, and the positive signs leading into next season are there for us for sure.
How tricky was it out there with, I guess, given the heavy pitch and the changeable? It wasn't just that it was raining, but it was sort of on and off and changing. There was a bit of wind around as well.
Yeah, that's right. There was, and it was difficult, but our boys handled it well. And it was a pretty good match considering the conditions, I think.
I guess that mathematically removes the potential of finals. What are the aims for the last couple of games of the season from you guys?
Yeah, look, in reality, finals for us was gone weeks ago. It's about performance now. It's about pride in the shirt. Finding people for next season in terms of what we're doing internally with the young boys, getting opportunity. Eli was good today. Finding players that want to stand up and be counted and play for the club and play the right way. And I think that's what we've tried to instill in the boys in the last few weeks. We have had performances there, and now it's about trying to find some results. But we'll take every positive we can of these remaining games leading into next season, because we're not where we want to be, and we certainly don't want to stay there next season. That's going to be an aim of ours, to make sure we improve. And you look at the squad now. For me, we're 2-3 good players away from being a very good side that could shake it with the best in the A-League. So if we can get the right recruitment and players in, I've got no doubt with the group we've got here, we can give anyone a game on their day.
And I know it was only a sort of a limited run, but how important was it for you to get Connor out there and give him his first run around in a Brisbane Roar jersey?
Yeah, pleased for him to get out there. It's been a while coming, and we knew he came to us with something that then sort of got a little bit worse. No fault of his own, but we've got him on the park, and we didn't expect him to be amazing today. He was, obviously showed a bit of rust early on, but he offers something different, and good to see him out there.
When you mentioned that Eli goes first up, then you're really happy with him. Is that something we're going to see in the last couple of games? Those players like Eli and some of the other young guys in the squad getting extended minutes on the field to get used to the A-League level? Yeah,
for sure. He put in a good training week, a great performance against MacArthur. He deserved the start. We're not doing it for the sake of it. The disappointing thing for me is that he's an 18, 19-year-old kid, and we've got players in our team that have had opportunities all year, and even today, I don't mind saying it, I'm not happy with everyone's effort levels today in terms of what we require from the squad. And young boys showing the way. It shouldn't be the way for our squad, and that's where we need to readdress that for next season and make sure, if it's our imports, if it's senior boys, they need to make sure they're on it and leading the way. But really, really pleased, I think, with some young boys today, and especially Eli.
Warren, 3 games to go in the season. Is the performance, obviously, of the squad and obviously individual players, that could be more than what the results going forward?
Yeah, for sure. Look, again, I'll go on, but there's some pretty key stats that come out from the A-League this year, where I think we're second or third with the most chances per game. I keep saying this. So that says that we haven't been good enough in attack, but we're creating chances. And we concede the least amount of shots on goal, I think, up there in the top 2 or 3 as well. So defensively we're strong. Key moments in matches, concentration, things that we can improve on. The margins are fine. And I'm sure every club would say that, but we can see that in performances all season. The margins have been so fine. If we get it right in the off-season, get the right kind of people in here, the future's bright, because we've got a lot of good talent in the squad already. We've got a good nucleus of a squad, some good local talent, some good senior players, and we need to get our final pieces of the jigsaw right. And I've no doubt this side it'll be a different story next season.
Warren, how do you make sure with 3 games remaining, I guess, how do you make sure the squad keeps their concentration, make sure they don't lose focus, and maintaining that focus into next season as well?
Personal pride. We're not going to be a club that's going to ride off the last 3 games and everyone's got something to play for, whether it's contracts, whether it's getting the front run and finishing the season well, going into the next season. There's a lot on the line for us. So if anyone wants to down tools, they can, but they won't be a part of this squad for me. So we need everyone up for it and making sure that they're putting in the performances. I think the fans deserve that, and that's certainly our message.
Marco, any from you?
Yeah, Warren, g'day, mate. You were just saying, it seems to, when you're talking about young Eli, were you just saying that you're a bit sort of, a bit maybe disappointed with some of the performances of the more experienced guys?
Oh, look, no, some of our performance today were excellent in terms, the back four were superb today, but I thought there was an opportunity in that last 15 when we made the subs, and I would expect a little bit more. And like I said, for too long now, and it's through no fault of anyone's really. We've had injuries to some key senior players, but we've got some young lads leading the line for us. And when we make the change today, I expected a little bit more intensity in the front third, and probably didn't get that when we made those subs. And so, for me, it's great that we've got our young boys performing and coming in and doing so well, but we ask a lot of them, and we need to share the load.
And mate, that's twice now in the past couple of weeks you've taken points off the Victory. I see in the run home now you're playing some other teams who are, either battling for the six or sort of, jostling for positions within the six. Do you see yourself as playing a bit of a spoiling role?
Well, we're going to win all matches, that's for sure. We're going to set ourselves up to be attacking, offensive, and we want to go to Adelaide, get 3 points, and then finish the season at home with 2 good performances. So that's our mindset. For us, again, it's about personal pride and making sure we finish off really strongly.
Thanks, Warren.
Cheers, Marco.
Thanks, Mark. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. Cheers.